welcome back to Good Morning 30A. By the way, we are here at Golf, Wind, Paddle, and Surf. I just wanted to get those words correct. We're up here on 98, and we're going to talk to Steve in a little while. But first, we're going to talk to Drew Messina from Messina's Restaurant, which is over in Gulf Place. Now, you've been there for how many months now?
7 months.
Really?
Has it been that long?
Yes.
It doesn't seem. Wow.
Since January 4th.
Where did this
Okay.
year go?
It was January. That's right. It was
So
right
tell us
after
about
that.
it. Tell us about it. Tell us about Messina's.
Messina's is an Italian, Creole, and French restaurant inspired from my family and other families in Louisiana that I worked for through the years. To give you one example, my family, third generation, our marinara is made a certain way that we did many, many years ago, but we infused it with a little bit of Creole, which we call a penne pasta jambalaya. Something
Cool.
that's very
Okay.
unique and different,
That sounds terrible.
than anything on 30A. So the Italian part, we've been doing for many, many years. The Creole part, we blended it when we came over
Sure.
here
A lot of the
to
same ingredients. But
Santa Rosa Beach.
Amp up the
The French
spices.
part, the sauces that we do, the fish features that we come up with are special every night, created by our chef Ash, and that's kind of the blend that we brought here to be unique and different from any other restaurant on 30A.
Well, great.
Now, had you been here before? I mean, have you lived here for a long time, or did you come over specifically to open the restaurant?
Actually, the restaurant was an accident, to be honest with you. I've been working on a restaurant for
Best ones
myself
are kind of like mine and yours.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
for many, many years, and I had been going back and forth to New Orleans for about 10 years, living in Destin. In fact, came to Destin in high school. Wasn't real familiar with everything on 30A. Did a little work on 30A for a little while. But when I went home for the Super Bowl, when the 49ers played the Ravens in New Orleans,
Right.
and it's one of the biggest Mardi Gras Super Bowls ever in New Orleans. It was actually a lot of fun. Worked
Yeah,
with
right till we lost.
I worked with a guy named Jamie Munoz at the Brennan's family at the Bourbon House in New Orleans. In fact, they're coming to visit me the first week of August.
Woohoo!
And when I came back from all of those experiences, I was supposed to work with a couple of different restaurateurs here, and it all had fallen through. And a good friend of mine happened to mention to me, hey, there's a person
Place.
on 30A that is looking to get out.
Right.
Why don't you take a look at it?
She wanted to go be with her grandbabies.
Right.
That's correct. Y'all must know who I'm talking
Of course
about.
we do.
And
So-
we can mention it if you don't mind, because
No, I don't
that
mind.
might actually
Tell people where it
let
was.
people know
Sure.
where it's in the it's in Gulf Place on the corner, the back corner, not on the front, but it's on 393, and then going onto Lower Hamilton Boulevard.
Correct.
Where fire used to be.
Right.
Correct.
You've
You
got
were
the whole corner there near Trustmark Bank.
Right. And the wonderful
You're done.
woman we're discussing is Miss Brenda. So
Mhm.
she's the
Yes.
former.
So that's where we are.
So-
We're in Gulf Place, and took a look at the building and saw the bricks in it, saw the cement floor, saw the 12-foot
Yeah.
ceilings. Thought it'd be a perfect fit for a New Orleans type Creole
Mhm.
theme.
Yeah.
We also added a beautiful bourbon bar to it and Scotch bar.
I had heard that you were doing.
Yep. We have
dark
close to
liquors.
60 different bourbons, craft
Mhm.
whiskeys,
dark
and scotch.
Yeah. Well,
So that's part of
everybody's all
it.
vodka rum, you need a good scotch. and
We do
bourbon.
have a lot of rum drinks because of the
I'm sure,
summertime.
I'm sure.
Right. Of course.
It's the beach.
So,
Yeah.
are you open for lunch and dinner, or brunch, or tell us a little about your schedule?
We
Tell
are
us your
open for
schedule.
dinner 7 days a week, and
Okay.
for Sunday jazz brunch. We have a live sax player who's wonderful on the Panhandle. His name's Ike Bartley,
Mm-hmm.
probably the best.
Yeah, he is.
He also plays on Friday and Saturday night as well,
Great.
and he starts about 7:30 or 8, and then after we close around 9:30, 10, then he starts playing a lot of fun dance music, and
Right.
people are staying around having a really good time doing that.
Terrific.
And
So no
I know you have a
lunches?
happy hour as
Nope.
well because it's out on the sandwich board. Out front.
Yes, we do a happy hour Monday through Friday.
There you
We
go.
have 7 apps for $7. We have half-price drinks, $5 glasses of house wine. It's really catching on with all the locals
Yeah,
now.
I bet.
We're a little bit of out of sight. We have a little bit of a location name recognition.
Right, which
problem
is why I
going
wanted,
on.
you know.
Right, that's
and
why I
now
was glad to
and
come
now
here.
And the county's now got access to that lot that's right across the street.
Right, for plenty
so
parking.
now there's lots
Plenty
and
of
lots of parking.
parking.
It's not, running around trying to find a spot nearby.
Not to mention all the
Yeah.
bridges are open so that
Yeah,
folks can
that's
find
true.
us
See,
either way.
I mean,
For this week.
Better,
We'll see
better,
what
better.
happens. All right, tell us about, I know, I'm not putting out bad juju out there. Tell us a phone number and a website if you've got,
We are Messinason30A.com, and our phone number is 850-267-9020.
reservations recommended.
Yes, we just brought on Open Table this week. It will be operating tomorrow.
Great.
Ah.
Very
You'll be able to
good.
book through our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/MessinasOn30A. You'll also be able to book through our website, which is MessinasOn30A.com.
And just one more mention from a personal point of view, their Bloody Mary bar on Sundays, definitely worth the trip.
Yes, it is. It's a Bloody Mary bar with over 20 options. Applewood smoked bacon and shrimp and many,
Shrimp.
many other things. And we also have the bottomless mimosas
Ah,
to enjoy yourself and be serenaded by Ike Bartley while you're
There
there.
you go. Perfect.
All right, Drew, well, thanks for coming out and joining
Yep.
us.
Thank you
Enjoyed
so
it.
much.
Yeah, thank you.
We will look
Glad you're
forward to a
welcome
happy
the
hour
neighborhood.
one
Excellent.
of these days at your place.
Look forward to it.
All right, take us away, madame.
We are, well. Me?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Stick around because we've got more people and more exciting news, lots to talk about, and we hope you're with us when we get back. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.